Okay, it's time for Mikey to order.
That's right.
All right, we're in the autumn now.
Be ready, Mike.
All right, Raul, listen. My regular arugula salad.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2 eggs over medium.
Medium.
And my well done sausage and my iced coffee black.
Black coffee.
And I just want to say, Johnny Shades, look at this olive oil.
Wow,
Thick.
looks good.
This is the real deal from Greece. The guy brought it all the way from Greece.
Good stuff.
Johnny Shades, baby. Thank you.
Thank you, Yanni. Thank you, Yanni. All right.
You know, he wasn't too happy about his egg cream, Don.
Yeah.
Beatle Don, I don't know.
Yeah.
He said,
This is from 1940s. 1940.
yeah, in the old days. Well, I'm at Mikey's, and let me tell you something. This guy, as usual, is completely and utterly out of control. What is... No place to sit here. No place to stay like we usually do. Oh, I hear a noise, and round and round we go.
Keep working, guys. We got to get this ready for the show.
Yeah, look at this Beatles. Can you believe the Beatles stuff? How much shit he's got here? This is incredible. I think he's under construction. I hear them working. And here we go. There he is.
Hey! Hey, it's Mikey. I'm building out my museum. All right? You got to understand, I got so many boxes that I have to take on some more space. So I'm making the place a lot bigger. Now, for some of you guys that have never seen this before, seen me, I'm Mikey Arugula. I've been collecting Beatle memorabilia for 60 years. Joe Mayo has given me the opportunity to showcase all my stuff on his channel. By the way, I never said this before, but you should subscribe to this if you like it. If you like this show, subscribe, give it the thumbs up, and also leave comments. All right? Appreciate that. So today's show is a special show. What is it? It's the fall. It's the month of October. So we got to put a little Halloween into the show. All right? And then today's theme is all about portraits and paintings and what people did and what they came out with on the Beatles when they first came out, drawings. So let's get started.
And by the way, who is it who's been constructing in here? Oh!
I swear I didn't do it. Me neither.
We got Anthony and Beatle Don back here. Look at that. There used to be a...
Job, right?
Yeah, look at this. There used to be a wall here, and he knocked it down.
All right, so look, let's start off with some rare item because I hope this show is appealing to the real collectors out there. They've been collecting as long as me, like 50, 60 years. And then I want it also to be where you enjoy it if you're a new collector. So I want you to look at this. A potato chip bag. All right? McCain's. But what I want you to look at today goes with today's theme. On the back of this potato chip bag from 1964 is an offer to buy what's mint in here.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Those are the Volpies.
Now, these are the Volpies. Never opened. Okay? Never opened in the shrink. Now, if you see all 4 Beatle portraits, it says capital, right? And once again, this is the offering. All right? See George on the offering head? Right? And by the way, how much was it? 25 cents. Mikey didn't pay 25 cents for this. All right? All 4 in here. I'm not going to open it because this is mint. It's very hard to find these in the original packaging. All right? So this is the first item I want to show you. All right? Now remember, the theme today has to do with making paintings and drawings of the Beatles. On another episode I did show this, but I want to show you. This is a very rare item. This is like ultimate, like the collectors, not many collectors have this. This is the coloring set. The box itself is gorgeous. Pencil by number. All right? Pencil by number. Now, while we're talking about pencil by number, how about painting by number? This is a beautiful item. Mikey just got John recently. Just got this. I completed my set. So what I want to show you is that's John. Here's Ringo. By the way, these are not opened. These are mint. All the pieces are in here. These things go for big bucks, man. This is Paul. And you would have little oil paints inside with a brush that it comes with, and you follow the numbers, right? So I have now the whole set. Here's George. George, by the way, is very hard to get, all right? And I'm going to change wheels on this for a minute because we're talking about George. So it's Halloween, guys, all right? Now, I'm going to collect all the Halloween costumes. Joe, do me a favor. Show them up there. You see Paul and John, the box. Can you see it up there of the Halloween costume?
Ben Cooper.
Yeah, Ben Cooper. Now, what I did was I finally found Ringo. Okay? So what we're going to do is let me open up Ringo. All right? But I don't have George. That's why I mentioned this. Some of the Beatles, specifically John and George, were not as popular with collectors for things. As some of you guys might know, the bubble bath, only Paul and Ringo were made. People didn't buy George. And by the way, that showed up in some of my videos. You know, people forget George. It's just the way it is. But let me show you this. Here we go, man.
Ah, nice.
Here's the Ringo. Let me take it out of this. All right, so we can look at it closely. And Mikey maybe will put on the mask. I did that a year ago. I scared everybody.
You had a Paul mask, I think, last time.
Yeah. Last Halloween, I got the Paul. Let me put this on the ground. So here we go. By the way, once again, you could get the costumes maybe, but in the box? No, that's hard to get. Hey, look at this Ringo. I'm going to open it up now. All right, I'm going to put on the mask.
Now, I have a picture somewhere, Mikey.
Yeah?
I think from my mom. I went as Ringo. Look at that, that's a good mask. I went as Ringo when I was like 2 years old for my first Halloween.
There were some unofficial things that came out for Halloween. Okay, now this is Los Beatles. Okay? It says Ringo on there. Doesn't look like Ringo to me. Where is this from? It says in Argentina. Okay? So around the world, they celebrate Halloween. They make costumes. I have a couple of other masks. Look at the mess I got here, guys. I couldn't find them for this show. Okay? So you'll have to wait till next Halloween. By then, hopefully, Mikey's going to have George. So, anyway, guys, look. When the Beatles came out, people had their notebooks, but some people are they're great artists. I happen to love this. This is something that a fan made. But
Ringo's the best.
I love Ringo.
That's the best one, Ringo.
It's a crazy looking picture of Ringo. All right? And once again, this isn't something that, somebody spent a lot of time making this. This is what fans did. Now, I want to show you some more fan artwork.
Look at that great shirt, by the way, I should mention.
I want to thank Mr. Beatle Pro for this, okay? He's another Beatle fan and friend of ours, okay? I happened to see him wearing this. I said, I love your shirt. And he was nice enough to get me one. This shirt is awesome. I'll be wearing it a lot.
It's Mr. Beatles Pro.
Yep,
Check it out.
Mr. Beatles Pro.
Tom, he's got a good channel with a lot of collectibles.
He's got his own channel, too. All right? Now, this is some artwork, once again, that one fan did. All right? Think of the time and love that they put into making these. All right? Now, some of them, you could say they traced it, but still, look at that. Right? This is artwork that, these are original. Hours that fans put into this to make this. And they try to copy the autographs too. Look at that picture though of George.
Yeah, very good.
It's very good. All right? And I happen to love that. Now what I want to do is I want to show you another set. And then we'll go back to some collectibles. I've found these over the years. This is watercolor. Look at this. That's a watercolor of Paul. Hey, if anybody out there is talented and wants to make Mikey a couple of pictures of the Beatles, look at this one. Beautiful. Beautiful. I plan on someday framing all these things. And look, on the back of each one, they have the Beatle card. To identify who they were painting. So this should be, there he goes. Right? Let's see this one. Here's Ringo. Fantastic artwork. Right, guys?
Yes, very good.
They're in the other room.
Yeah, I know that. I know
Separated over
that.
there.
They're stuck behind the canvas.
Yeah. Now, this is another item that they sold.
Even I got that sealed.
Yeah.
What do you
This
think
is
of
a
that?
very common item. By the way, I might have bought this from Beatle Don 20 years ago.
That's Leo
Okay.
Jansen, right?
Yeah, the Beatles Buddies Club. All right?
Leo
Well,
Jansen.
once again, this is artwork, original artwork that was made and then sold. All right, let's see what else we got here. Boy, I'm in trouble here. I got a lot of things, man. Okay, let's open this up. This is valuable stuff.
Oh, look at all those things in there.
Oh, come on, man. We got these. I hate these things, man. I hate these. I hate those popcorns. They get all over the place. Everybody knows that about this. Okay, so what this is Beatles stamps. But not only do I have the stamps, I got the shipping box it came in. So this is the shipping box that the Beatles stamps came in.
Well, they even used one of the
Now-
advertisements to seal it.
Yeah. Now, if you notice, it has the word Beatle, right? Beatle carding, but the Beatle is covered by the seal, all right? And in here, I'm not going to break it open, but I also have here this. So all the things that go with this, I have. Let's open this up. Let's hope there's no more popcorn balls in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh! I hate them. Come on. Here we go. So this is the counter display that the things that are here went in. Okay? Now what I want to show you is inside, which is important. The stamps. There's a stamp for every Beatle. Okay? And then there's a group stamp, right? Now, these stamps were made by a guy, Fawn, I think. Let's see let's see what the pictures really look like. Here are the pictures, the larger pictures of the pictures that were in the stamps. This is Robert Fawn. He did the 4 pictures. There's Paul. There's the group, right, that we saw on the stamps. So they sold these things. I would love to get the original of these. You know, someday Mikey's going to find the originals. All right? But these are nice little items. Okay? I've never seen these in the original packaging, but I would like to get them in the original packaging. All right? So let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. I got to start entertaining you guys again. And then we're going to open up some boxes, right? You're going to pick a couple of boxes? Okay. Now, this is another original item, very rare. Now, it says NEMS, but it doesn't say it on it. But it's supposedly...
Oh, who is that? Dave Clark or something? Don't look
I
like
know,
it.
it's funny.
Jimmy Nickel.
This is supposedly George.
Yeah.
Okay, very young.
That looks like Paul a little
These are, I think, from pre-US. This is like 63.
Like sepia though.
Okay?
bit. Oh my God.
Look at these pictures.
They don't look like them.
Now, these aren't original. These are how they sold them. All right, now, am I missing one? Wait a minute, I only showed one. I should 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed the first one. Look at Ringo. Crazy, right?
Not wild about them.
Yeah.
Not wild about them.
I know, but remember,
It's still a value. What a
these are
rarity.
original. Okay, these aren't new. Okay, but I need some professional out there to tell me, like, show me the ad for them. I've never seen the ad for it. Okay, guys, it's the time of the show where I let the people in the room choose a couple of boxes. Okay, so who wants to choose a box today?
All right, Don, you go first.
All right, Don's gonna pick out 1 or 2, and then I'll let Anthony pick 1 or 2.
A couple of these small.
Yes. Okay. Give me 2 small ones, and that's it. Okay? All right, that's it. 3, put it back. All right. Let's see what the date of this is. February 2nd, 2022. That's a long time ago.
Jeez.
3 years. Oh, 3 years.
What the
Wow.
heck you're not opening these things?
Mikey's out of control, man.
What?
I didn't open it for over 3 years. 3.5 years.
Yeah, almost
Let's see
4.
what's in this thing. Beatle Don. Is this thing real? I see it once in a
I'll
while.
show it for the camera. I can't see it.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. This says from December 16th, 24. Now, why did I buy this, man? Because I already saw what it says. I have no idea why I bought this thing. This is like an old display card. All right? Once again, from an arcade. Let me pull it out. It's a Diesel Hoffman picture. The famous Diesel Hoffman picture. But, come on, man. Oy, oy, oy. But you see it says the Beatles on the bottom. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. This is an arcade card, right?
Yeah.
Hon?
Sure looks like.
Yeah, yeah. This is also probably from England. Okay? Oh, Mike, I forgot to show you this stuff. Wait a minute, this is good. Okay, so everybody knows that these are very common, these things. They came like this. Remember I was talking about the theme of the show? Drawings, Beatles,
Yeah.
right? So these are all over the place, these things. All right, there's John, there's Ringo, there's George. They came in this envelope. Believe it or not, I remember buying them in the deli. They were like 35 cents, okay? But they also came in the one each in a bag. And this is why I like this.
That's cool.
You got Paul, you got John, the same ones, right? They would hang on the rack. All right? Here's
What company made
Here's Ringo. Hold on, we gotta look. This is Ringo, right? And then here's George. Now, this is cool.
That's
I like
very
this.
nice when the
This is
package.
cool.
I like it with the
Yeah.
package.
See the Paul? See
Yeah,
the
oh, yeah.
Paul?
Oh,
They're different.
yeah, the one in the
They're
bag is better.
The bag is the rare one. This is the common picture. This is rare. This is like having the Beatle Honer harmonica with the right name next to the right Beatle. Okay? In other words, you collectors out there know what I'm talking about. This is the rarer one. And by the way, there's also a bag which I don't have that has all four. It'll say all four in one bag. Okay, they remarketed these pictures 100 ways. So anyway, that's cool. Your turn, Anthony. A-N-T-Y, Anthony.
Anthony,
Your turn, man. Pick out something that I have to open. Pick out something good, will you? Okay. Let me see.
This.
Which one? Okay. Now this one we're not doing. Okay?
All right, then.
This is called a fake. You know what? I'm going to open it, but I'm going to show you why it's called a fake. I was all excited when I bought this because Mikey's been searching for Beatle pom-poms. That's like my thing in life. I want a Beatle pom-pom. Look what I bought. Beatle pom-poms.
all right.
It's a fakie. Now the truth is, it looks like Beatle pom-poms, but this isn't real. Okay? I kind of was hoping it was real. I didn't pay a lot for it. But I bought this a long time ago. And I'm starting to get a little more hyper now. I've been trying to be cool and relaxed, but now I'm starting to go berserko. Okay? Let's see what we got. Why did I buy this? Because it was probably the right price. Okay. The entire third set of Beatle cards.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay?
ordinary.
Yeah. But the reason why I bought them is the price was right. I don't know what I paid, but when I say the right, it might have been 50 bucks. Okay? And they're in mint condition, and it's also green. Sometimes the backs are darker, and they're, this is US, TCG. All right? So that's a cool thing. But like I said, Mikey's got that. All right, let's see what this is. I just want you to know something. A friend of mine from Florida got me this. This is new. Okay? But I appreciate my friends sending me things. Okay? Like Mr. Beatle Pro got me the shirt. This is available right now to buy. Okay? But I'd be honest with you. People, they send me stuff. They love me, and I appreciate it. So thank you, Stu from Florida. Thank you for this. Okay, one more thing, Joe, and then we're done. Pick out something. You pick out something.
All right, here's what I picked.
All right, this is what Joe picked out. Now, first of all, it came from Australia, okay, in May of 24. Okay, let's see what we got here. These things, Don, you know what they are?
I can't. Stamps?
Yeah, they're stamps, but they came in a chocolate bar, okay?
I haven't seen
These are, I think the Mick Robinson. It says it right on the stamp, Joe. These happen to be very rare, okay? These came in chocolate bars in Australia, Mick Robinson chocolates. The stamps say Mick Robinson on it. Now, Mikey's searching for that blue chocolate wrapper bar, okay? Then I also bought this. By the way, I started buying these things, so I was thinking of Gus Lopez. Remember him?
Sure.
He was on another show. He's going to like this one. You see this picture? It came in every box of Happy Aid. Happy Aid is like Kool-Aid, okay? In Australia, Happy Aid. It says on the back, Happy Aid. Beatle picture in every box of Happy Aid. Collect all 8 Beatle pictures. Ringo in a fruit cup, George in an orange flavor box, Paul in a raspberry flavor, and John in a lemon flavor. This is Paul. So, raspberry flavored box. Somebody out there, find me the raspberry box, please.
You can't say.
Now, listen, before I say goodbye, I just want to show you something. I just found this. You see this guy here? Once, many years ago, we were both young. Me and my son went to the Beatles show. I bought something from this guy. I bought Beatles Soakies, and I bought this. This goes with the theme once again. And remember the other things I showed earlier in the show episode? Okay, but I bought it from this guy, Beatle Don. I'm sure he gave me a fair price. Did you?
Absolutely.
All right, Don. I really appreciate it. All right? I'm
Nice.
happy we became buddies. Okay, everybody. So the next time we get together for the show, Mikey's room is going to be done. Maybe I'll give you a little tour of it. Okay? And believe it or not, we'll be getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Up, they're back to work. I hear it.
Yeah. The work. Get back to work, you guys. Let's finish this up. So, have a great Halloween. Thanks for watching the show. Hopefully some of these things you drooled over, you wanted it. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Love you.